Hey, welcome to VLOGMAS Day 16. I'm your host.
With the most,
Tim Jensen. Goodbye.
Thanks, Tim.
Goodbye. Have a good day.
I thought it was on
Here. This is the sweater you just gave me. Thank you.
So we showed it the other day that we got a second one, and it was free.
It does.
So
It matches with the hat a little bit.
Yeah,
Huh?
take it.
Do you like the mullet coming out too?
I like your hair.
Not as much, but
Dan.
the sweater's really nice. your hair needs to be like 15% longer. Right now,
I know,
it's in that
like-
awkward
it's
phase.
Just there,
Yeah.
and then soon it'll be ready. Get your snout out of your boot.
He smells Bella.
Snout out of your boot.
Yeah, we just finished the podcast, so have a great Sunday,
Okay, I'll see you later.
and we'll see you later.
You have a good Sunday too.
So we recorded the podcast with Tim. Then Dan and I decided to take a little nap and cuddle together.
Snuggled on the bed.
That felt
and
so
took a nap.
good. Usually Dan doesn't like to do that because he gets claustrophobic.
That's not true.
Yeah, it is.
Usually it's when I'm like in the middle of walking back and forth in the house doing stuff, and you like sneak attack hug me,
So when we're in bed and I'm
And
like,
then-
let's snuggle, and you're like, okay, I'm claustrophobic.
and then you hold me while I'm trying to do stuff, and you like trap me. Then I feel claustrophobic sometimes.
Well, anyways, I liked it because it
Yeah,
was
it was nice.
really
Took a little-
comfortable, and I was so cold, and like his body heat was making me warm, and I was like, okay, this is
And then
good.
I took like a 10-minute nap.
Yeah. Anyways, now we're last minute, very spontaneously going to see the movie The Mule because my uncle and my sister were going to see it, so he invited us. We're gonna go do that. Nice afternoon movie.
I like afternoon weekend movies.
Yeah, they're nice because they're not busy. Actually, Sunday is quite busy, but I was supposed to see my friend Ver, and my cousin Lauren today. We were gonna have a Harry Potter marathon, but Lauren woke up really not feeling well at all. So like, okay, let's do a rain check. We'll do this another time, which is fine. So I didn't have any plans today because that was canceled. So then I was like, what can we do? And then my uncle texted us. So I was like, perfect. And then I think tonight we're gonna go to my parents for dinner. Very chill day. Tomorrow we have to be stuck in the house all day because I have the treadmill coming, and they said someone needs to be home between 9 and 5. So we gotta wait at home all day. But I think I'm gonna get some work and stuff done.
Well, we have to decorate the tree.
Oh yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna decorate the tree. Yay! That's exciting. But to be honest, this movie I didn't really have any interest in seeing just because it's not my type of movie. I don't know.
It's gonna be good.
I hope it's good.
It's gonna be real good. It's a Clint Eastwood movie, you know it's gonna be good.
I guess. It's just like those types of movies I'm never really like the biggest fan of. Like the action-y.
It's not action, it's a crime drama.
Yeah, but it's like to do with drug smuggling and stuff. I don't know. I never really loved those types of movies.
It's funny, you like real life crime dramas?
I like murder
Like
crime
true
dramas.
stories, but you don't like movies about them?
No, I don't like drug.
It's not gonna be just drugs.
Well, it's about him smuggling drugs. That's the whole point.
Yeah,
And
but
like in
there's
the
gonna
trailer,
be-
it's all like
there's
guns
gonna be
and stuff.
murders and the FBI
But it's not like
and mysteries.
it's not like a murder mystery where
Anyway,
there's like someone
I'm
that was
optimistic
murdered.
and positive it's gonna be good. You're pessimistic and negative. You think it's gonna be bad.
I don't think it's gonna be bad. What I was saying is these are not my type of movies, so I would never choose to watch a movie like this, but I'm hoping it's good.
I'm just bugging you.
What I said. Okay, you guys, you heard me. Okay, you guys, so we did not vlog very much yesterday because we went to go see the movie, which was okay. It was good.
Yeah, it was okay.
Then we came home, we watched 2 Christmas films and snuggled and fell asleep. That was our day yesterday. It was a really lazy, comfortable Sunday. We didn't want to be feeling like we were forced to vlog or anything, so we kept it natural. But I asked you guys on Instagram this morning to ask us questions. We're gonna answer
So we're
them.
gonna film a little bit of a Q&A
A
here.
little bit of a Q&A. I actually haven't even looked at the questions yet, so.
Ooh, that's even better because then you don't have time to think.
Exactly. Okay. Oh, Andreas, when are we gonna hang out and why are you such a loser?
I don't know, Andreas. Why are you such a loser?
I don't know. Come over.
We can hang out whenever you want. Just text us.
What little things do you, oh wait. Tia Goodhand asks, what little things do you make an extra effort to do to make each other happy? Love you. I love you too. I think for me, this answer might be different for the both of us. I think the extra effort I try and do is to be more patient just because I have like 0 patience in my life. And like everyone kind of knows that. So I feel like I try to have a bit more patience when I can with Dan.
I don't know. That's a hard question. I feel like I do a lot of little things. Like often, I don't know, like I make dinner for you. I offer to like take things off your hands, get you glasses of water, try to be understanding. I don't know, I feel like I do a lot of little things like that.
Yeah, you do. I mean, all those answers are really good. I don't know how to say this properly. Eden_Abergil.
Abergil.
Did you two ever have to experience long distance? If so, do you have any tips? I wouldn't consider it long distance. Like, it definitely wasn't
It's like a
we're
3.5 hour drive away, but only for like 3 or 4 months.
Yeah, and it was hard because, well, actually, we didn't really experience it because we ended up seeing each other all the time. Dan would drive back to see me all the time just because we had just started dating and we were in that like honeymoon clingy phase. But I feel like a good person who can answer this question is my sister, because she's done that very long distance relationships. Very long distance and for very long. Or actually, another person who can answer this would be Karina. Karina would be good at this.
She's done that too.
Favorite memory together, and that is from ammo_Canna.
So she actually asked 4 in a row there.
Oh.
She said favorite memory, favorite date night, me versus you.
Okay.
First impression, and how did you know each other was the one. So those are all kind of coupley questions.
And they're quick. Favorite date night idea for me is I think it's gonna be the same for us. Like dinner and chilling on the couch with snacks.
I was gonna say like either going out to a nice dinner that we like to go to, and then coming home and watching Netflix and eating snacks, or ordering pizza that we like and
but I also
eating snacks.
Really love doing activities with you. Like if we were to do like go skating or something, I think that's really fun.
We do a lot of that stuff, like excursions and traveling and stuff. But I think like our favorite, if it was like our last date, our last day on Earth kind of thing, I think it would be that.
Favorite memory together, probably the first time you said I love you. For me.
That's a good one. But we have so many.
Or our wedding.
Yeah, like our wedding, but all the trips, everything we've done on our trips, like.
First impressions of each other, well, we were 8, so I was like, ew, boy, cooties.
Yeah, I was like, ew, girl, annoying.
And then first impression when we like reconnected when we were like 20, 21, I'd probably say, ew, boy, cooties.
No, I thought you were really pretty.
And then how did you know each other was the one?
Because there's no
Probably just how much we had in common.
Not just that, it's like there's no one else in the world I feel like that would
complement each other.
Yeah, like let me be myself, but fix who I am, like the places I need fixing, but also like let me be the weirdo, quirky things that I do, you know? Like no one else in the world would be able to do that.
Same. Emma.Brownell asks, do you guys ever get sick of each other? I feel like sometimes. Not as much as like most. Or no, I don't even know.
Yeah, not that much, because considering we live together, work together, travel together, like we're together almost 24/7. Minus when like I'll go to the gym by myself, or see my friends by myself, or do errands by myself, or you vice versa, go to see your friends by yourself, or do errands by yourself.
But I feel like we have a pretty good amount of like alone time during each day for ourselves. Like you have your gym time, I have like my not going to gym time, and other things like. I don't know, I don't really get sick of you, to be honest. Luan Taliana asks, consider couple tattoos. I have tattoos. Yeah, I don't like couple tattoos where it's like I get his name, he gets my name. But I've been talking about it recently with a friend of mine, how we really want to get matching tattoos and something with like, and it doesn't have to be all the same, but it's something that like
I'm not against tattoos at all, obviously. Like, she has tons, and so many of my friends have tons of tattoos. It's not that I'm against tattoos. Just my personality, like, even when I pick out rings, if it's slightly not exactly what I was wanting, or it doesn't feel perfect, or it doesn't really suit me, same with, like, sweaters, t-shirts, clothing, like, I'm very particular, and I know myself, if I were to get a tattoo, and let's say I, like, wanted it to look like this, or, like, be this type of calligraphy, and there was like a corner where it was like messed up, it would bug me forever.
Yeah, but you know they do the stencil first, right?
I know, but with the tattoo, it's permanent, and like mistakes happen. It can happen, and it's just how my personality is. It's tough for me to like buckle down and say yes to a tattoo. I feel like more people are like you than they're like me, where I'm like, if it messes up, then whatever, because it's an experience. And that's what Pat always tells me. He's like, the mess up is part of it, and I do understand that. I have never had a mess up. It's like having a scar, or having like, you know, going through a hard time. It's the same principle, but I just know myself, and I know how much it's gonna drive me crazy. Like when a ring doesn't fit right, it drives me nuts, and it like I can't stand it.
Just know that I think it is gonna happen.
I think it will too. I know I'm gonna get tattoos eventually. So.
But I think we're gonna get a couple's tattoo. At least I want one, and I might force him. But don't you love me? Don't you want this tattoo with me? Do you, she also asked another question, which I like. Do you have ideas for names for future kids? We do, and we're not saying it.
Yeah. Easy.
Maru888 asks, do you guys speak French? Oui.
Yes. We.
Oui.
I thought you were gonna say we do, and then you just said we.
Oui. Oui. Why?
Yeah, yes, we do.
On parle français. Sydney_Sergeant asks, how often do y'all get into fights? I would say there's a difference between fights and arguments.
Yeah, arguing every day, obviously. No, it's normal.
Okay.
Well, no, you have to have a disagreement at least every day.
Okay, well, disagreement's different than an argument.
Oh.
I wouldn't say we argue every day.
I guess it comes down to your definition of the words then.
But we do argue a lot.
Because to me, if I say like, oh, this is cold, and then you say, no, it's warm, that to me is an argument. Like, we are now arguing.
Oh, that's not an argument.
So it comes down to your definition. But fight, like major fight, not that often. Maybe like once every 6 months, not even.
_Beatriz Barbosa_ asks, do you miss anything in the single life?
I don't know. To me, there's not really a bonus. Like there's nothing really about a single life that's better to me than a married life.
I think for me, I really found myself when I started dating him. So I was very lost when I was single, and I know a lot of people need to be single to find themselves, but for me it didn't work that way. Okay, and the last question is from Rihanna_Lang, and she asks, where do you see yourselves in 5 years? Hopefully in a different house.
Hopefully in a house
that's
we own.
And with at least one kid.
Yeah.
You know, hopefully.
And a yard, like a fenced-in yard.
Yeah, and maybe another doggy.
To let Boo and maybe another doggy run around in.
But yeah, that is it.
Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this Vlogmas. It's not so much a vlog, it's more a Q&A.
I still enjoy it. I like watching Q&As,
yeah,
especially...
it's fun.
There's certain videos I like to watch when I'm doing my makeup and stuff in the morning because I don't have to pay attention to the video. I can just listen.
Q&As are perfect for that.
Exactly. That's why I like watching like story times and stuff, because sometimes I feel like I need to watch certain parts. But anyways, if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, and we will see you guys all tomorrow. Bye!
In this abandoned amusement park, we come to life when it turns dark. We're just carnival hearts, you and me.